guys can actually see for yourself like what it looks like, so you've got a bit of understanding.
Let's go my phone daar asseblief. Okay. Alright, I'll check now.
Ooh, helicopter.
Yes, sis.
I'll drop the link now.
Sy fucking hell, daar kry hy my.
Hy kan nergens heen gaan nie.
Ja, maar hy het my geld gevat.
Skree ons hier agter my dood. Ja, ek kan nou nie op my foon check en al hierdie kak doen nie.
Hy het nou fucking uit die grind geroof daar die naaier. Alright, so where are we streaming to?
I'm streaming to my personal channel.
Which is what? What is the personal channel called?
I've dropped the link on WhatsApp for you.
Okay.
On the admin group.
Your screen has got black borders on the sides. Why?
How bad's the black borders?
There is a bit of a border.
Okay, I see slash screen, yeah.
Just turn your volume down, please.
Echo.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. I can fix that. That's fuck all.
Ja, maar check na sy screen. Hoekom met sy screen daai?
Ja, as ek hom dit hang af hoe op my foon draai, bra, dan is hy eintlik maar alright.
To be honest, I don't know what black borders you're referring to.
Oh, cash deposit.
Okay.
Te laat is om daar te kom.
That's fine, Stuart. I'll sort it out tomorrow for you for that. And I'll
But
make
do you
one
think
for
that-
Spooky as well.
Do you think that size of the slash cam spooky cam is fine for you?
That's okay. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine. If you
yeah.
look at it on a PC, it's gonna be hundreds.
Well, you guys are watching this. I am just making adjustments so this.
Yeah, so let me just check here. Yeah, yeah.
That's
And then
it.
don't delete this thing because I'll use this as some sort of template as well. I
Yeah.
can see that you're moving the screen around, so that means that you've also got borders happening there.
Hold on. I'm trying to fix that now. See, because on OBS it shows me that the borders are gone, so I'm not too sure how that looks on your side.
No, that's fine. Just leave it like that. Don't make any more adjustments. The logo is in, everything is in. So that's exactly, yeah, there goes the slash cam. Yeah, that looks so cool. Very cool. Yeah, so that's an instant replay or a slash. We're going to move to the slash cam or what?
Yeah,
You're gonna
slash
talk us
cam.
through that.
Yeah, so that's basically just going to be Slash's point of view and Spooky's point of view.
Okay, so I'll make one for slash and I'll make one for Spooky.
Yeah, and then you, the logos at the bottom there, the actual scores.
Yeah.
Is that fine sized for you, or do you want it smaller, bigger?
No, that's okay. That's fine. If you can just try and center it because it's the right hand logo is lower than the left hand logo.
Huh?
Try and put the scores in the middle of
6
the whole
by
thing.
5,
Just use your arrow up to move them.
9.
Yeah, I wonder if I shouldn't make an overlay for you for this as no, that's going to be too much. So every time that you put the logos in, then you've got a spot that you know exactly it must fit in there.
Ja. Ek dink dit maak dit makliker.
Yeah, whoa. And then the other one, just align it as well, because that scores is also not, must be nice and center.
Can I make this slightly bigger? Yeah, I can. 2, 6.
Can I do can we do an animation or not?
And how so?
What kind of Huh?
What kind of animation do you want?
So I'm talking about the slash cam. Can I make like fire around it or
Yeah, by all means, go for it.
glowing fucking something, you know? So
Yeah.
it's gonna be like a animated GIF or a video or something.
Sure.
The border.
Sure, we can.
You can play more than one video there, eh?
Yeah, I was just going to chew
Well,
up my
let's
CPU usage.
I'm just gonna do it static. Otherwise, it's gonna take away from the stream quality for now. So I'll just do a nice design to cap those two corners, and then I think I think it's gonna be cool. Yeah. So the alignment seems fine. Logos are cool. Shanana. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so
cool.
that's perfect.
Okay, but now, don't you want to start a real match screen so we can see, because that thing has also got a few things that we have to look at, like the team A, team B kind of thing that always pops up at the top. So we just have a look at that and see what it looks like. Because maybe you're gonna have to move the logos next to that.
I'm just trying to find the center of the screen. Okay, so that's 848.
Come on, fuck.
Okay, that's as center as it will go. Okay. Yeah, those are center.
Okay. Yeah, so you're gonna have to start one of those tests matches so we can see what the screen looks like, because this is obviously not the real screen that we're looking at now. I'm talking about yours, not the slash cam.
We're talking about like a spectator's view.
Yeah, like exactly how it's gonna be like if you would have spectated.
The only thing is that slash cam will be over the players on the top with their overlay. With
Yeah,
the
but
in-game
it's
overlay.
it's not gonna. Yeah, well that's why I'm saying. So okay, so let's leave it like this for now. Let's do that graphic and then we leave it like that, because the slash cam is not gonna be there all the time, is it?
No, it's only for when slash joins and spooks joins.
Okay, so what about the? No, but you're gonna have to like go onto his view every now and then you're gonna have to activate it. Switch it on and switch it off.
Like what you mean? For what?
The slash cam is not gonna. It's not a permanent fixture. It's not something that's there all the time.
It can be, but that's the thing.
Yeah, but we don't want it like that. So if there's action on your side, you follow the mainstream. But if Slash tells you, listen, yes, look at this guy doing this or whatever, then you switch over to his cam and you open that. See what I'm saying?
No, the only
Can you
problem.
not make it full screen?
I can.
I think you should make it full screen, not a picture in picture. Because if you
First,
switch over,
hold
if
on,
you look at
hold on.
yeah.
Okay, so you see the slash cam right now?
Yeah, it's still small on my side.
And there's slash cam full view.
I'm waiting for it. Is that the square little blocky now? Oh, there we go. Yes. Okay. Yeah. This is exactly it. This is what we want.
See, but that I'm going to have to create a new scene with a bigger overlay. Because right now I'm just hiding a bigger version of his screen.
Yeah.
So I can switch like that, but then we lose his overlay. So if I create a new scene, like I switch to the scores, like I can
Yeah,
switch
but
to a
can
new
you-
scene for him with the slash
Can
cam
you
being in
li-
full.
Yeah. So can you link like a static thing over it with his video?
No, I can only do
Okay,
it for
that-
my main stream.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but I can create. If you send me his overlay, I can create a new scene where it will have the bigger overlay for him with his camera.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So when you switch to that scene is his video and his overlay.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah? Okay. So that's what we want. So we'll have the word slash cam in there with like red borders or something, and then you go back to your main screen again.
Yeah.
And we can even, like, if Spooky streams, you can even do the same thing for her, so we get her perspective as well.
Yeah, but
If there's more than one person, or do you think it's going to be too much?
well, no, I can do it with hers. Because if you take a look
No, but I
at
mean,
slash
I'm
the
talking-
slash cam right now, just
okay, but because I'm talking about resources for your machine, so the thing
No, there will
doesn't
only
tank.
be one screen at a time. I mean, it's going to take up too much of the viewing.
just
Put another screen.
Nee, ons gaan nie like klein screen overlay doen nie, maar ons doen een vol screen.
Ja, dit is fyn, maar jy gaan nie drie screens in hê nie. Myn screen met twee kleintjies in nee.
well,
Yeah.
take a look at the stream.
Ja, dan
Yeah, but you must take the small one. You must take that off now. Yeah, don't want that shit.
I can do that if we have both of you on.
No. Yeah, but we don't want that. So
Yeah,
we
but I
want-
can-
take too much away from the game. That's what
If
what's happening.
if you have three people streaming to the same thing, like you've got the slash cam and you've got Spooky's cam and your cam, all of them will be big screens. So if you switch to her view, it'll fill the whole screen. If you switch to Slash's view, it'll be the whole screen.
Okay, so
Full
you don't want these small versions.
No, take the small ones out. So I'll send you the overlay for that where it says slash cam, so we know what we are looking at. And that you have to create a screen, and then you have to create one for Spooky as well, so whenever she joins you. And if both of them join, then we have that option for 3 different camera angles.
Okay, one
But-
second.
Only one will be displayed at any point in time. And you as the commentator obviously can, guide the audience as well together with the main person whose screen you are looking at, because they know what they're looking at.
Okay, then let me give you a visual of what you need to do the overlay like.
Yeah, just take away the small screens first, or both of them.
Okay, so take a look at the one, the slash cam in full screen, so that's the overlay we're going to need.
Okay, I'm waiting for it to come through. There, I see it now. Yes, okay.
So slash cam at the top, you do whatever you want on the sides, and at the bottom, like have WarGames or whatever,
Yeah, that's fine.
just cut it up there.
Yeah, I will. Okay, I see that. Okay, switch to your screen now. And then obviously the one for Spooky will be the same dimensions. I
Yeah.
see that. Yeah, no, that's cool.
So I'm going to delete the slash cam off this main stream.
The small one.
Yeah, the small one. So they'll never show.
Yeah, we have to do it differently. We can't do it the same as those other fuckers.
I'm just thinking of the easiest way of getting these things to look good.
Yeah.
Because the only
yeah.
the only reason I like that small one, because like sometimes in SND, if you got a 1v1, like having the small version of the person Spooky or Slash is looking at, I'm looking at the other person, and then you can see those different like points of view of how they're going to come against each other, shit like that.
Do we have 1v1? Do we have that you're talking about now?
In S&D, when you get to the last two people, one on each side, yeah, you do.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, we're gonna have to check about that.
Okay, so yeah,